All right, listen up, fellows pet enthusiasts, because if you've just welcomed a pint-sized tornado of fluff and teeth into your life, or if you're even dreaming of that adorable day, then what I'm about to tell you could be the single most impactful piece of information you'll ever receive about your furry companion. Forget the endless scrolling through cute puppy pics for a moment, because beneath that irresistible exterior lies a rapidly developing mind that is literally being shaped by every single interaction, every new sight, every unfamiliar sound. Now, here's the kicker. Did you know that there's a supercritical, once-in-a-lifetime window, a fleeting period in your puppy's early development, that dictates not just if they'll learn to potty outside, but fundamentally who they will become as an adult dog? We're talking about the prime socialization window, a remarkably short time frame, often closing as early as just 4 short months, where your puppy's brain is exquisitely primed to learn what is safe and what is threatening in their world. Miss this crucial stage, fail to provide the right kind of positive experiences, and you could inadvertently set the stage for anxieties, fears, and behavioral challenges that can impact your dog's well-being and your relationship for their entire life. It's not just about a few accidents on the rug. It's about building a foundation for a confident, well-adjusted, and truly happy member of your family. So, if you're ready to go beyond the basic commands and truly understand the science-backed, step-by-step blueprint for raising an amazing dog, then buckle up. Because in this comprehensive guide to Puppy Training 101, we're leaving no paw print unturned. We're diving deep into the foundational principles, the crucial socialization period, effective communication techniques, and practical strategies that will empower you to navigate every stage of puppyhood with confidence and create an unbreakable bond with your best friend. Get comfy, maybe grab your own furry sidekick, and prepare to unlock the secrets to raising the puppy of your dreams. It all starts right here, right now. Number 1, why early training matters. And it's not just about potty breaks. So that adorable fluff ball has officially landed in your world. Cue the tiny yawns, the clumsy tumbles, and yes, inevitably the puddles. Now, while mastering the art of the potty break is undeniably a top priority, and trust me, we'll get there, I want you to zoom out for a second and consider the bigger picture. Because puppy training, real puppy training, is so much more profound than just avoiding those indoor accidents. Think of your puppy's developing mind like fertile ground, ready to be cultivated. The seeds you plant in these early weeks and months will blossom into the very fabric of their personality, shaping not just their obedience, but their confidence, their resilience, and their overall well-being for years to come. Imagine trying to build a skyscraper on a shaky foundation. It wouldn't last, would it? Early training acts as that unshakable bedrock for your dog's emotional and behavioral architecture. It's about proactively laying down the pathways for good habits and, crucially, preventing those frustrating and sometimes heartbreaking problem behaviors from ever taking root. We're talking about nipping those unwanted behaviors in the bud before they become deeply ingrained. Think of it as preventative care for their mind, ensuring a smoother, happier journey for both you and your furry companion down the line. And this isn't just some old wives' tale, folks. The scientific community has been hard at work unraveling the intricacies of canine development, and the evidence is clear. Those early positive experiences and consistent training during this sensitive socialization period have a monumental impact. Robust research consistently demonstrates that puppies who are thoughtfully guided and positively reinforced during these formative months are significantly more likely to develop into well-adjusted, adaptable adults, capable of navigating the complexities of our human world with confidence. Conversely, studies have sadly shown a strong correlation between a lack of proper early socialization and a higher likelihood of developing fear-based aggression, crippling anxieties, and a general inability to cope with everyday situations later in life. That's a heavy thought, isn't it? But it's not all about avoiding potential pitfalls. Early training is also this incredible opportunity to forge an unbreakable bond with your puppy. Through the consistent communication of clear expectations and the rewarding power of positive reinforcement, you're not just teaching commands. You're building a foundation of trust and mutual understanding. You're showing your puppy that you are a safe harbor, a reliable guide, and the source of all good things. This early investment in your relationship will pay dividends in the form of a deep, loving connection that will enrich both of your lives immeasurably. Now, I'm genuinely curious. Think back to those whirlwind first few days and weeks after bringing your puppy home. What were the biggest head-scratchers? What challenges caught you off guard? Share your initial puppy parenting adventures in the comments below. Let's create a supportive community where we can all learn from each other's experiences. Because trust me, no one navigates puppyhood perfectly, and we're all on this wonderfully chaotic journey together. Number 2, the power of positive reinforcement. Now, this isn't just some fluffy, feel-good philosophy. It's a scientifically sound and incredibly effective way to communicate with your puppy and shape their behavior. In its simplest form, positive reinforcement is like giving your puppy a virtual high five, a treat, a good boy, a gentle scratch, immediately after they do something you want them to do. It's about making that desired action pay off, making it something they want to repeat because it leads to good things. Think of it as building a positive association in their little brain. I do this and bam, deliciousness/praise/fun happens. Now, let's just address the elephant in the room. Those outdated training methods that rely on punishment, on scaring or intimidating your puppy into submission. Toss those ideas right out the window. Not only are these techniques often ineffective in the long run, but they can also inflict serious damage on your relationship with your puppy, breeding fear, anxiety, and a breakdown of trust. Positive reinforcement, on the other hand, is all about building a joyful partnership. It transforms training from a chore into a fun, engaging game for both of you, fostering a positive association with learning and making your puppy genuinely want to please you. It's about creating a win-win scenario where everyone comes out feeling good. So, how do we wield this incredible power effectively? Well, there are a few golden rules, fundamental principles that will maximize the effectiveness of your positive reinforcement efforts. The speed of reward is key, the light switch rule. Imagine flipping a light switch and the light coming on instantly. That's the kind of immediacy we're aiming for. The reward, be it a treat, praise, or a toy, needs to happen within a few precious seconds of your puppy performing the desired behavior. This creates a clear and direct link in their mind. I did this and that wonderful thing happened. Delay the reward, and your puppy might associate it with a different action they just performed, completely missing the point. Think lightning-fast delivery. Know your currency, the power of high-value rewards. Not all rewards are created equal in the eyes and noses of your puppy. What makes their tail wag like crazy? Is it a tiny morsel of juicy chicken? A specific squeaky toy that drives them wild? Or maybe just your enthusiastic good boy, delivered with genuine excitement? Discover what truly motivates your pup, and reserve those high-value rewards for new or more challenging behaviors. Think of it like different denominations of currency. A basic good dog might be a nickel, but nailing a new command deserves a 20. United we train. The importance of consistency. Imagine trying to learn a new language if every teacher used different words for the same thing. Confusing, right? The same goes for your puppy. Everyone in your household needs to be on the same page, using the same cues and the same reward system for specific behaviors. Consistency is the bedrock of clear communication and helps your puppy understand exactly what is expected of them, no matter who is doing the training. Short bursts of brilliance. The magic of short, fun sessions. Let's face it, puppy attention spans are about as long as a goldfish's memory sometimes. Trying to cram a lengthy training session into their busy schedule is likely to lead to frustration for both of you. Instead, aim for multiple short, engaging training sessions throughout the day. Think 5 to 10 minutes each. Keep it fun, keep it positive, and always end each session on a successful note, leaving your puppy wanting more. The gradual fade from lures to independence. In the beginning, you might use a treat as a lure, guiding your puppy into the desired position. But the goal is for them to perform the behavior based on your verbal cue alone. As they start to understand the command, gradually reduce your reliance on the lure and increase the time between physical treats. Eventually, enthusiastic verbal praise and occasional high-value rewards will be enough to maintain the behavior. It's like taking off the training wheels. You're gradually giving them more independence. So spill the beans. What makes your puppy's eyes light up and their tail wag uncontrollably? What are those super special rewards that get their absolute attention? Share your puppy's most prized possessions in the comments below. You might just give another puppy parent a brilliant idea. Number 3. Puppy training. Think of these as the foundational vocabulary in your communication with your furry friend. Mastering these basic cues will open up a whole new world of understanding and cooperation. Remember our golden rules of positive reinforcement. Patience, consistency, and those all-important rewards are your trusty sidekicks on this learning adventure. Let's start with a classic, the cornerstone of polite puppy manners, sit. The how-to. Imagine you have a delicious-smelling secret weapon, a high-value treat, held right near your puppy's adorable nose. Now, in a smooth, gentle arc, move that treat up and slightly back, over their head, towards their tail. As their nose naturally follows that irresistible scent, their little rear end will likely lower into a sit. The instant their bum touches the ground, that's your golden moment. Clearly and enthusiastically say the magic word, sit, and immediately deliver that tasty reward along with some enthusiastic praise, good sit. Or yes, troubleshooting tactics. Sometimes, instead of graceful sit, you might get a little upward leap. If your puppy tries to jump up to get the treat, don't despair. Simply adjust your technique. Try moving the treat a little faster and keeping it closer to their nose as you arc it back. Also, ensure the treat is enticing enough to keep their focus. It's all about guiding that natural instinct to follow their nose into the desired position. Next up, we have a command that fosters self-control and is incredibly useful in various situations. Stay. The how to. First things first, get your puppy into a solid sit position. Now, with a calm but firm tone, hold your hand up in a clear stop gesture, like a traffic cop, and say the word stay. Initially, we're talking baby steps. Just ask for a stay of 1 or 2 seconds. If your puppy manages to hold that position, even for that brief moment, jackpot. Immediate reward and praise. Gradually, start increasing the duration of the stay and the distance you move away from your puppy. Remember, success builds on success. Troubleshooting tactics. If your puppy breaks their stay, and they will, especially in the beginning, don't get frustrated. Simply say a neutral oops or gently guide them back to the starting position and make your next stay attempt a little shorter and less challenging. It's about setting them up for success and gradually building their understanding and ability to hold the position. The how to. This command needs to be associated with pure joy and positive experiences. Use a happy, enthusiastic, and inviting tone of voice, like you're calling your best friend. Say your puppy's name followed by the magic word, come. When they turn towards you, even if they don't come all the way immediately, offer enthusiastic verbal praise. When they do reach you, shower them with high-value treats, enthusiastic praise, and maybe even a fun, quick game of tug or a belly rub. Make coming to you the absolute best thing that can happen to them. Troubleshooting tactics. Here's a golden rule. Never use the come command when you're about to do something your puppy dislikes, such as giving medication, trimming their nails, or giving them a bath. You want them to associate come with positive, happy outcomes. Start practicing in a safe, enclosed area like your living room or a fenced yard where there are minimal distractions. As they improve, gradually introduce more challenging environments. Next up, a command that can save your puppy from potentially dangerous situations. Leave it. The how to. Place a treat or an undesirable item on the floor. Cover it with your hand or foot. Say the command leave it in a firm but calm voice. When your puppy stops trying to sniff, paw, or get to the forbidden item, even for a second, immediately reward them with a different, higher value treat from your other hand. Gradually increase the amount of time your hand or foot is off the item and eventually practice with the item completely uncovered. Troubleshooting tactics. If your puppy lunges for the treat or forbidden item, simply cover it again and firmly repeat the leave it command. Make sure the reward you're offering for leaving it is significantly more appealing than the item you want them to ignore. This teaches them that there's a better payoff for making the right choice. And finally, let's tackle a skill that will make your walks much more enjoyable for both of you. Loose leash walking. The how to. Start practicing in a quiet, low distraction environment. Hold the leash loosely in your hand. The leash should form a gentle U shape between you and your puppy. The moment your puppy starts to pull, stop walking immediately. Don't say anything, just become a stationary tree. Only start walking again when the leash slackens, even for a second. Reward your puppy with a treat and verbal praise for walking nicely by your side with a loose leash. Troubleshooting tactics. Avoid using retractable leashes during the initial stages of training, as they can inadvertently encourage pulling. Keep your walks engaging by bringing high-value treats and rewarding your puppy frequently for maintaining a loose leash. Consistency is key here. Every time they pull, you stop. Every time the leash is slack, they get rewarded. Remember, my friends, that teaching these essential commands is a marathon, not a sprint. Consistency and unwavering patience are your most valuable tools. Don't get discouraged by those moments when your puppy seems to have selective hearing. Every puppy learns at their own pace, and every small victory is a reason to celebrate. So, embrace the journey. Keep those training sessions positive and fun, and you'll be amazed at the progress your furry companion will make. Now, I'm curious to know, what commands are you currently working on with your puppy? Are you seeing some tail-wagging triumphs, or are you facing any particular challenges? Share your progress, your funny anecdotes, and any roadblocks you've encountered in the comments below. Let's support each other on this wonderful adventure of raising amazing dogs. And there you have it, fellow puppy parents and soon-to-be guardians of adorable chaos. We've journeyed together through the essential landscape of Puppy Training 101, from understanding the profound impact of those early weeks and the power of positive reinforcement, to equipping you with the know-how to teach those crucial commands and navigate the sometimes baffling world of puppy socialization and common behavioral hurdles. Take a moment to appreciate just how much you've learned. Bringing a puppy into your life is truly an extraordinary adventure, a roller coaster of tiny victories and the occasional chewed-up sock. While there will undoubtedly be moments that test your patience, please remember that the investment you're making now in consistent, positive training and a loving, understanding approach will yield immeasurable rewards in the form of a deeply bonded, well-adjusted, and truly cherished companion for years to come. Embrace the process, celebrate every milestone, no matter how small, and most importantly, savor the unique joy of getting to know your incredible furry friend. Now, we want to hear from you. What were the biggest aha moments you had during this video? What are your key takeaways that you're excited to put into practice? And for those of you who are seasoned puppy parents, what are some of your own golden nuggets of wisdom, those tried and true tips that you wish you'd known from the start? Share your insights, your experiences, and your questions in the comments below. Let's build a supportive community where we can all learn and grow together. And if you found this comprehensive guide helpful in navigating the wonderful world of puppyhood, please give that thumbs up button a good tap. It helps us reach more puppy parents who are embarking on this incredible journey. And while you're at it, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more in-depth, science-backed content on dog behavior, care, and everything that makes our canine companions so amazing.